Hello, everybody. I'm trying again to see if I can get on my iPad, but I can't again. I come out of there. Don't want to be in there. Auto generate. Oh well. Anyway, please say hi. If you're new, let me know where you're from. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. There we go. Treading on that. Not much room for me to scoof around in. Ah, no. I know why I'm stuck. Oh. Everything's fallen off the side. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Louise. Hi, Linda. We've got a couple on YouTube and some on Facebook. Let me come out of there. See if I can get up my phone. Oh, what a day. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to pop that there and hope it don't go buzzing off. How is everybody? What have you been up to? Been busy this morning, crafting this morning, crafting with bunnies again. I think I'm in love with the bunnies. I think I am. I can't help it. I suppose really because it's I've been using it. It's for this next month, this month's card club. Let's have a look. This one here. I've been stamping loads. Stamping. Loads of bunnies to do little gifts to go out with the card club. So if you're interested in this month's card club, this is the focus, but in your it's not included. It will be an add-on. Did I have any snow my way? No, none whatsoever. Lots of rain, freezing cold rain, but no snow. One little sprinkling, it was gone. Just one little sprinkling. It didn't last 5 minutes. Page 59 and page 59 again. And page 13. Sorry, I'm just because I'm waiting for my products. They've got stuck in customs, as is all the stuff for the previous club that needs to be posted out, and the boxes are all at the ready. The PDFs are all at the ready, but half the stuff is still stuck in customs. So if you're waiting for your Petal Park card club, that's where we're at. I did send emails out, so hopefully everybody got one. But I'm going to move on to the next one. So you can't really see that there, can you? So the focus will be the Easter Bunny, and I've been doing a couple of bits with the Easter Bunny, but this is what you're going to get in the card club box. You'll get a pack of the twine. Let's bring that down a little bit so we can see. Hi, is it Anki? Anki? Am I saying that right? I hope so. Paula, Maureen. Hello, Maureen. Hello, Paula. Hello, Anki. And just going back, sorry, you get a pack of those beautiful twines. We're going to be using the Greatest Journey papers because taking notice of all the hills and mountains, I like the back sides of them, and I thought that they would go really well with this stamp set. And then so you get those, a pack of those, half a pack of those papers, and these embellishments on page 13, the opaque adhesive back gems. So all the pretty mauves, pinks, lilacs and whites. And you'll get to make 8 cards. So it'd be 4 designs, so 2 of each design, and the envelopes to go with it, and all the cardstock that you'll need to make those 8 cards and more. And then you'll have a chance to add on. So if you you don't want to do a subscription, but you want to have this month's card club, just give me a shout. It's £25. It'll be posted. It'll have PDF instructions inside, a nice little chocolate gift, and a share of hostess spends. That's what we'll be doing. So I'll show you what we previously made on the live and not on the live. So we made that last week, didn't we? That's what we made last week. So those dies are out of stock at the moment, but they're the online exclusive dies, but I'm told they're out of stock. The punch for the bunny is out of stock, but I don't really use the punch in the card club. And it only punches out this bunny anyway, and he's easy enough to cut out. And then I made this because on Global Design Project blog and Instagram, I'm on the design team. Luckily enough, I'm on there. And it was Case the Designer Week, and the designer was me. So we cased. I don't think I've got the card. In actual fact, the card that we're casing of mine, I don't really like. But there you go. We don't like everything that we make. So I cased it. It was like the circle. There was, I think there was flowers there. But if you go onto Global Design Project on Facebook or Instagram or on the blog, you'll see it. Or if you go on my blog, you'll see it too. So these are two bunnies that I've made. I also made another bunny. Hello, Rita. How are you? I also made something else on Emma's Cardinal Cuppa. She did one of the a bendy fold that she'd made quite a few years ago with the frogs. So she used bunnies, and I didn't decorate it the same as Emma. I just went a bit off piste, but this is what I made. Oops. So on Emma's card, she'd used this paper, but I turned it around to this design. And she done Easter eggs, whereas I've just done the flowers and the carrots. I hadn't coloured the carrots in before. So there's another bit of inspiration for the card club, basically. Anyway, anybody have any questions before I get going? You can look at all that loveliness and cuteness. So they're not just for Easter. It's not, bunnies are not just for Easter. Louise says, same here, then just cold gales and rain. Oh, I'm not getting good job I've got my phone on, because I'm not getting. Hello, we're back again. You was all chatting in the chat box. I couldn't see a thing, and I went on my phone. I thought, well, surely somebody's saying hello to me, and I could see things flinging about up in the phone, but not here. So I did a reload, and it cut me off. I was like, really not having a good day today, am I? So Elaine's just up the road in Raynham, and she did, but then it turned into rain. She had snow, and it turned into rain. Oh, you're in Exeter, Elaine. Oh, anyway, we ain't got no snow here, so no worries for there. No worries for there. Right, I'm gonna, for the sake of new stampers, I'm going to stamp a bunny, even though I've got hundreds stamped. I'm going to stamp some more. I'll get some paper. And if anyone has any requests for me to stamp sets to use, or memories and more, or anything like that, please let me know. I'm sure I can accommodate. Hi, Carol. Wet from Churro. Churro. Oh, we're all wet, aren't we? We're all wet and soggy. Let's have some flowers again. How many do I want? Let's go 3. Although I'm stamping 3, I won't be colouring in 3. I'll be colouring in 1 of each, because I have got some already coloured. And you don't want to spend 10 hours watching me colour. Not unless you're going to book onto my colouring course, of course. Now, I'm going to colour in the bunnies again for you using crumb cake. And we want petal pink for a little ears and nose. So we want light and dark crumb cake. Okay. Hi, Katie. So, shall I just pull down a little bit more? Sorry about the shadow. I'll move it over here so you don't really see. I wonder if it's because that's light up there. Oh, anyway, we won't worry about it. So I'm going to take my lights and I'm just going to do squiggles. Just squiggles. Don't need to do anything else. No fandango. Colour in. I colour this easy colouring that anyone can do. And I promise you, anyone can do what I'm colouring. I think the trick is to just colour small parts, and when it's still wet it blends quite well. In general, I use the brush tip a bit, very gentle with brush tip in case it looked like a chimney brush. But I've cut the brush tip on here. Hi Nicola, how are you? That's it. But I nearly killed Paul tonight. You might want to know. I said, you know, like when you make, I was making a stew. Well, actually, I made it yesterday in the slow cooker. And anyone who says that slow cooker don't use much electricity, they're fibbing, because mine seems to. The few times that I've used it, I've noticed it, the meter thing, smart meter, go whack off right the way up. And so I did my little recipe that you do, you know, followed it on, I think it was BBC recipe, I think. BBC food, slow cooker one. And it says put bouquet of garni in it. So I did all that. Cooked it all. Yeah, oh, that's lovely. I said, mind the bones, chicken bones or the chicken thighs. Next time I think I'll get filleted ones, I think. Hi, Myrtle. I'm just telling everybody about nearly killing Paul tonight. And then because I reheated the stew, did some mashed potatoes with it because we had rice with it yesterday. It was really nice. And then Paul went, what the is this? Screwed up his face. I'm sorry, but I have to keep laughing. I laughed for about 10 minutes. And out popped. I thought, oh my God, it's a tea bag. I must have thrown the tea bag in. I mustn't have been watching what I was doing and threw the tea bag in the pot of stew. Sorry. In his face. I thought his eyes was going to pop out of his head. He's going, what is it? What is it? Quick, quick. I said, oh no. Let's get off him. And I forgot to take out the bouquet garni thing. They used to come in the old days, not so long ago. They used to come in like a little nice pouch, didn't they, with a bit of string around it, and that little I don't know, you know what them posh tea bags come in like that funny stuff. They normally come in like that, but they look like tea bags. It was two to one. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh, I'm glad you can't see me. Oh my God. The things we get up to in this house. I just can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. It did give it a nice taste. I can't even see what you're writing there. It's kind of blurry. But his face. Oh, I'm sorry. It's so funny. Oh, Lord. Get social services onto me, I'm sure. I can't even read what anyone's writing. Oh, my Lord. But who knew they looked like proper tea bags? And I didn't even cotton on at first. When I used it yesterday, I was like, "Oh, that looks like a tea bag." And I thought, "How long have they been in there?" And I looked, and I thought, "Oh no, they're still in date." Oh no, you idiot! How could you keep picturing his face? It's like chewing it. He thought it was a bit of chicken. Oh my God. Oh, oh, can we get on with the colouring? I can't see. I said, "Guess it here. What is it?" And I went, "Oh no, tea bag." But it wasn't. It was the bouquet garni. What's it? Oh. I was right pleased with how it come out as well. Truly, I promise you, I wasn't trying to kill him or anything. You don't want to come round my house for dinner. You find all sorts in there. Oh my God. Right. Now I'm going to give him some little like furry bits, but they're not furry bits. I'm just going to do, I don't know if you can see that. I've got to stop laughing. Oh, I can't even speak. And it's still funny because it only happened about half an hour ago. we had a bit of a pickle today, and so the dinner was late. So I'm going to do little dogs like that, and I'm going to do it round his little bottom, around the little leg, and up by the ear, and no matter how bad the day is, we always find something funny to laugh at, don't we? Oh God. Oh. Tea bag. Oh, I haven't used one of them things in a long time. I think the last time I used the bouquet garni was like 20 odd years ago. They haven't been in my cupboard for 20 years though. Oh God. Poor old Paul, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm just going to do him as well, this little one here. Oh. Is that, oh, I think I'm never going to get on to do my crafting. And you'll notice that I'm leaving little bits of white round. Lane said you'll never make a cordon bleu, chef. No, not even with my Thermomix, I won't. I've chopped that bit too much. Be careful when you're cutting your little fluffy bits off, because it's not working very good with my. I don't like using the bullet end. It doesn't give it a soft effect, I don't feel anyway. Oh, where did that go? Oh no. That's another thing with his wheelchair. He's got like this little thing that goes on the handset, and so it's like a joystick, you know, like when you're playing video games, but it moves the wheelchair. And I moved it with the stick last night with one of them picky up stick. What's it? And that's flinged off somewhere, and we can't find it. So that reminded me when my thing pinged off just now. It all happens in this house. See how darker it is when it's the brush one, the brush side, rather than the bullet. Oh no! I give up. I give up today. Look, I'll give up. Oh lordy. What am I doing? I'm not normally like this, new people that's come along. Oh, which side's the bullet? Well, that's got a little hole, and that's got a big hole. Oh, at least you know if this happens to you, there's a big hole and a little hole. So the little hole goes to the bullet tip, and the big hole goes to the big tip. And then we do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Bridget, you've missed it all. You'll have to go back on the... Oh, what's going on here? You'll have to go back on the replay. Anyway, I'm going to do some dots. I tell the story of how I nearly killed Paul tonight. Yeah. I'm just going to blend that darker shade of crumb cake with my light. Don't use the white color lifter, because it doesn't like crumb cake, let's just say. It makes it a really weird color. I've steamed up my glasses laughing so much. What's that, Bridget? No, I haven't. I've already heard your laughing and your bouquet garni. You make me die. Oh, I didn't know you was I'm trying to get a bit of tissue. Sorry. Oh, where am I going? Oh. Louise says, oh my goodness me, Kim, you really made me laugh tonight. My dog keeps staring at me. Oh, you can't take life too seriously, can you, really? I mean, because I could cry, but I won't allow myself to cry. I'd rather laugh. Can't be a mizog. Try not to be anyway. But this is what we're like when we're down the shed having our craft classes. He was laughing. Sorry about the noise. There we go, pretty little things. I suppose if you haven't got bunnies, or you don't like the bunnies, you could use squirrels, you could use cats, you could use anything you like, really. You can still do the same design. So this is light petal pink, and just a little bit of, on the belly, just a little bit, and then the nose, and then little cheeks, And then they're just a little bit on the ears, not all the way over the ears. They do actually look like little girly ones, don't they? Anyway. Oh, you can see Paul's face. I tell you, he's really screwing his face up. I was like, oh, I said, have you got a bone? Don't chew the bone. Don't chew the bone. He went, what the fear is this? And I'm like, oh my God. I must have thrown the tea back. Sorry. I'm laughing because it not long happened. I can't stop laughing about it. You go back. I said, did you enjoy that? He said, sort of. It's got nice flavour except for the tea bag. And it looks like a proper tea bag as well. That's why I think I forgot it. I forgot it was in there. Oh my Lord. Right. Let's get all this laughing. Put the new people off. I'm sorry, newbies, but this is what I'm like. Rachel says, why are you laughing? What have I missed? I think you're... Yeah, Rachel, you'll have to go on the replay. Ooh. It sounds funny if I say I should try to kill Paul tonight, but it's not quite what you think. I've got dark pale papaya. That always gets me. Well, where's the light one? The light pale papaya. Oh, here it is. So we're going to do the carrots and we're going to do some of the flowers. Elaine says, my wife makes a lovely stew. She puts tea bags in it. Louise, you're really the same as me. I can't stop. I'm going to laugh all night. Do you know that? My eyes are so sore where I've been crying with laughter. It all happens in this house. Okay. Oh, we have to laugh at such things, don't we? We can't take life too seriously at times. So this is light and dark pale papaya. And then I'm going to use that funny old Calypso coral. And I did order one, but it's stuck somewhere. So we have to just use the bullet bit. What's wrong with my hands today? That's it. Although it's a pinky colour, if you sort of like before the pale papaya dries totally, it blends really well with it and it goes like a little orangey colour. Sorry about that. And then we're going to use light pumpkin pie. Oh, I do hope we're going to keep Calypso coral and pumpkin pie. You know, we wish our colours away, don't we? We go, oh, we want a colour refresh. And then when we're getting a colour refresh, we're like, oh no, I don't want to lose this and I don't want to lose that. Is everyone else's sound okay? Oh, Bridget, can no one hear me? What's wrong with the sound? This is dark pumpkin pie. And I'm only really lightly dipping like that. Don't want to go all over it. Buffering. All good this end. Bridget, it might be worth you going out and then coming back in again. But make sure you shut the door behind you because it's cold outside. Dark Calypso coral. Yeah, little dibs like that. Dark Calypso coral. And I'm going to throw those back in there for the minute. And then what I'm going to do is, I've decided this week I'm going to use, I'm using all the ink colours, aren't I, really? Because I want to get maximum usage out of them before they go. So I'm using soft succulent for the leaves, so light soft succulent, and you can see I'm just scribbling like that. Okay, that's all you need to do. Just scribble and then come in with the darker one. Hi Julie. Julie, you have to watch the beginning. I have a little story to tell. It might make you laugh. It might not, but it might make you laugh. Yes. Just in case you're wondering why I'm in fits of laughter all the time. I really am. You're really on one tonight, aren't you? I think I've had some laughing gas or something. But did you shut the door behind you, Bridget? Bridget, how's Frankie? I keep looking for him when I go in there, but I don't think he works days, does he? You know, I must miss him when he's not there. I'm just going to colour the flowers. So I'm using fresh freesia. Oh no, I've done it in the wrong one. Fresh freesia light, yeah, and then dark fresh freesia. Why did I thought it was a different colour? I'm sure I used a different colour earlier. I don't know. Dark it is. They just want little ones, little dupes. Oh, I did use a different one. I used dark Highland Heather. Goes so well with freesia. And if it goes so well with freesia, I wonder if we can keep some of these in colours. No, he works nights, so I've been on holiday, so I haven't seen him. Light. There we go. And then that with the carrots. Pow papaya. I've never eaten a papaya. Has anybody eaten a papaya? Do they taste nice? Don't bother with the dark one because it's not that much darker. So we're coming with the pumpkin pie like we did with the carrot. The brush end always seems to be much darker than the bullet tip. Ah, have you lost volume? Sorry. Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's Agnes asking me if I need any help. Oh, hello, Karen. Hello, Julie. Hello, Carol. Oh, so some people are losing the volume. I don't appear to be live on Facebook anymore. Oh, why? Why is that? Oh no, it's okay. I left and came back in again. It's working now. It must be it must be buffering here by the sounds of it, because Linda's popped over to YouTube now. But Linda, there's 3 or 4 people just come through on Facebook. Oh, I hope we do keep fresh freesia. I quite like Highland Heather as well. It goes really well with it, I think, anyway. Let me get the pumpkin pie out just to do those little dots there. Anybody can do this colouring that I do. It's simple and easy. It's just scribbles. I don't think you ain't got to think about it too much. Just leave little white bits, and then it looks like watercolour. Karen says it's fine on Facebook. Louise has no issues on Facebook. I wonder if we're having a snowstorm, because Linda's not far from me. I wonder if we're getting the snow now and it's affecting. Oh, I don't know. And that's it. Okay. So I've already coloured a load of them, so I won't colour any more, but you'll get the gist of it. And I've done a few of a couple of Facebook lives doing the bunnies, so you can if you want to check out and colour along with me, you can. Oh, I'm going to do his little face there a bit more. You can you've got a couple of the, I think it was last week I did it. It was last week, wasn't it? Yeah, last week I did it. And so you can watch tonight's one and last week's one. And if you stamp yourself up some bunnies, it doesn't have to be from the Easter bunny set, but you can stamp yourself some bunnies or squirrels, because they'll be like the same colour. Then you'll have like a little free lesson on how to do them. We're going to cut away now. Sorry, folks. I thought I would have got time to cut these out, but you know, I was too busy plotting to kill the husband with the tea bag. Somebody on Facebook, they report me to the police, I'm sure. Get a knock on the door. Ding dong. We've had reports of something herby going on. Oh, it's working on your phone but not on the Mac. Oh, how weird. But I did have a problem this end, and on the StreamYard bit, I couldn't see any comments, and I thought it was a bit quiet. And then when I looked at my phone, I could see lots of people commenting. Hello, Kathleen. Hello, Charity. Lots of new people on today. Kathleen, you might... I should put a disclaimer. You might want to watch the replay if you want a little funny story, something to make you giggle. I'm sure it'll make you giggle, but you won't want to come to dinner anymore at my house. Put it that way. Like, no, don't go to dinner at her house. But I promise you, I don't normally do that. Put tea bags in stews. See, you don't really need a punch. They're not that fiddly to cut out. You've got to be precise. Well, let's pull it up a bit because it make your eyes hurt. Myrtle says the phone's working at her and she's enjoying the laughter. It's nice to giggle before you go to bed. There we go. I do miss the in-person Stampin' Up events because when we used to go away and we used to stay at the hotels and that, so you always have a laugh. And we was the naughty ones giggling at the table when it was all quiet in the room, in the events room. Oh. Kathleen says she ordered this set after seeing the bunny cards from a week ago. I've made some more. I don't know if you've seen it on my Facebook page, my Instagram. Another one. And then I made this today. So we did the bendy card with Emma, but I decorated mine. Emma did Easter eggs and things, but I didn't want an Easter card. Hello. Bring that in because I'm going to do something similar, but just a flat card. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we are on the naughty table. Oh, funnily enough, I always seem to be on the naughty table. You can't. You've got to have a laugh. We still get our things done, but we just giggle too much, I think. And we was the messiest table as well. We used to have the most sweets on ours as well. I wish there was a punch for this one though. This is a little bit more fiddly, but you will you won't regret cutting it out because these are a nice spray of flowers. Yes, of course. I will show you how to make that. Probably not tonight though, Myrtle. I may make it next week. I'm sure Emma won't mind if I showed you how to do it. I did it. She did it with the frogs. Do you remember the frogs that was in Celebration a few years back? That's when she first did it. And then I watched her video on how she did it, and then I did one with the birds. I wonder, you know that pretty bird paper that we had, but it came with a bird, which I think it might still be in the annual catalogue, you know, those birds. But I did them with those birds, about 4 birds sitting on a tree trunk branch thing, and that was nice. That's on my blog too. So that was a couple of years back when that first come out. I'm sure she wouldn't mind me doing Facebook Live. I will ask her just to make sure, but I'm sure she wouldn't. She's very caring and sharing. And if she's on here tonight, she might say yay or nay. Hello, Shirley. You've been watching Crufts. Oh, I didn't know that was still on that. Crufts. I haven't heard of that for ages. You'll have to go back and watch the replay. You'll enjoy it, Shell. How many? That is sweet. I saw parts of that this morning very early. Oh, yes, because you're in that group as well. Kathleen. Linda, you're going to Crufts. You haven't got a dog. Are you going to Crufts with Crusts? It's Crusts 2023. Tea bags to that. That's all I say. Tea bags to that. Oh, my gravestone. That's what they're going to put. Kim always laughing. Just don't go to dinner with her. Don't lunch at her house. I'm ever going to leave it down. Right. Now. We got I've got all ink over me. A standard based card. So we've got A4 here and I've cut it in half and I've scored it in half. So you may have the 8, is it 8.5, 8.25 by 11.5? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, half of the card stock, half again, and then I just cut the same width and the same length. Now this is from, don't laugh, I didn't do this on purpose. This is from the teacup. The teacup DSP. That's a fluke. That truly, I promise you, it is a fluke. It's coming back to bite me now, isn't it? The tea bag. Let's see. I can't see what it's called. I haven't got the. Have I got the bit? Oh yes. Oh yes. Look, see the teacup, the tea bag one. It's called Tea Boutique. That's a fluke that I'm using that tonight. Okay, Ghani. I thought I'm going to use that moustache. I've got so much DSP. I need to start using it. Where do I put this now without it falling over? I'll put it up there for a minute. That's it. So I've decided to use the lemony one, but on the other side. And I'm going to pop that straight down. So if you're a little bit worried that you're going to not do it properly, like you get like a little bit of white there, what you can do is just pop it on and then tap it down on all sides. Just tap it down onto your desk, and you should get it without seeing any bits around. Okay, and then I want a bit there's my ruler. Eight and a half by 12.5. Get my thing in here. 8.5 by 12.5. Eight and a half by 12.5. There we go. Am I still? Can people still hear me? Because no one's chatted for a while. Just in case. Okay, so I'll have to go out and come back in again. Is anybody there? Kathleen says, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Right, so I'm going to take soft succulent, and then I'm going to take the grassy bit, which is there, that grassy bit there. Oh, the sand's all good. Thank you, Julie, Louise, Rachel, Linda. And then we're going to stamp ink off, stamp ink off. That's it. Oh, no, we still want that, Then take our blender, brush, tap it off a little bit, and then go over. Go in like a half moony shape, but not too screen's really flickering tonight. Oh, look at that. What can we do with the drunken soldier? Oh, you gave blood again today. I'm just going to see if I can get rid of that with some water. If I can't, I have got another one. Julie says, I'm watching while packing up my stuff as going to Angela Moritz Reed's for our team meeting today. Oh my goodness, you're so lucky. I can't cope with that blob bit. I'm going to throw that one over there. And so I have got one I made earlier. I didn't make all the card. I did plan to make the card. So I had one sitting here for you to look at, but I didn't manage to get, for whatever reason, able to do that. Oh, you're so lucky. Say hi to Angela for me. We're going to pop that on there. I don't know whether to... I was going to cut it down a little bit more, but I don't think I will actually. Well, I think I might. I'm going to I'll just trim it down a little bit more. I'll go to my normal 8. I don't know why I mess with my measures. 8 by 12. It always works. So I don't know why I mess with it. Linda, I think you're very brave doing that. I suffer too much with anemia, so it's not a good idea for me. They don't like me. There are so many donors. It's good to see so many. I think they're very brave. I'm going to chop that off. I'm just going to snip it like that. Then let's bring in these. Let's make sure I've not got no green hands. Dimensional. Pop them back on there. Just pull one. They don't like your blood anymore. They never liked mine. No, not like mine. So we're just going to pop her on there. I'm going to pop one of those on there. No, I'm not. Take off. Getting above myself now. Oh. I need a drink. All that laughing's made me dry. $75 times? 75 times? Your sister-in-law's given blood 75 times. Oh my. Julie says, we'll do. 9 over 22 years. We had our babies at the same time and started crafting together. Oh, that's lovely. That's Linda and Jenny. Linda and Jenny done that. Crafting together. Oh. Go underneath there. And then this one can go on dimensionals. I'm just going to pop one on there. Rachel says, well done, and thank you, Linda. It's much appreciated. I wish I could give blood. I'm a reject too. Oh. Bless you, Rachel. So what I'm doing, in actual fact, is following this. I did this, so, and I'm going to make it onto an ordinary card. So if you're doing your classes, say, you could show them like beginners, casual, and then avid, using all the same stuff, the same layout, should we call it. And you get just different effects. Oh no, I don't want that there. It's a bit rude. Let's put that on there. See where that goes. And then, oh, you could put it here because it does go sort of there. Oh, Wendy says she's a reject due to meds, gave blood for years before. Oh, well, you can be forgiven. You can be forgiven. I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue right on that bit. And then I'm going to shove it under there. And I know it hangs off a little bit, but go. Oh, so cute. Now, I quite like this one opposite there. I wonder if we could get away with we did what's happened to that other button? Oh, here it is. Only thing is when you think, oh, I coloured him really nicely, I don't want to chop his head off. Just going to quickly colour another one in, but I'm not going to colour him all in. I'm just going to colour his head, and then colour his head. So crumb cake and petal pink. I don't know. I may or may not use it, but I just feel a little something I want to try. Myrtle says she gave blood for years and she's a reject also. Oh, we're quite a good club, us rejects. Wendy, I think you was the only one that noticed. Careful, Kim, that carrot looks dangerous. Yes, it did look a little bit. I quickly changed my mind when I realised. Julie says, I'd love to give blood, but New Zealand won't accept mine. As you grew up in the UK during the 70s, 80s and 90s. Think it's to do with mad cow's disease. Oh, what a cheek. Mad cow's disease? We might all have it. We come on the telly the other day about something that happened years ago as to the reason why some people are not getting COVID. That could be because some people seem to be immune to it, and I can't think of what it was. It's not the Black Death or nothing like that, I don't think. There was something around those times that they're doing some research or something, and that could be the reason why some people are just totally immune to it, because they've had it in like their ancestry. It's all very peculiar, if you ask me. Very peculiar. Maybe that's why she's a reject, because she's mad. Been a mad cow long before that. Oh, I want to come crafting with Julie. Hope they do like well, they will do, won't they? On stage, they're having on stage next year in all the regions, aren't they? Live events. Maybe we should go over to New Zealand. That would be fantabulous. Can you imagine us fairies going over to New Zealand? Yes, I could. There we go, there we go, there we go. The more you colour these bunnies, the quicker you get. How long have I been on here? Normally says up there. How long? Oh, an hour and 10 minutes. Look, I've not even made one card yet. And I'm still an hour and 10 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes. I'm going to make you all jealous now. I'm going to use my punch. Just so that it's quick. Oh, it's a bit short. Hold on, let me take the pick. Take your pick tool. Use the little sticky end. And then you can wish it around, hold it into place so you get a nice border. Oh. Sorry, folks. There we go. See, the punch does come in useful sometimes. Let's have a look. No hurry, you could watch and chat for hours with you all. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, Wendy's gone over to YouTube because Facebook is buffering and dropping your end. That would be fab. I said it was going to be a long one. Shirley has given over 100 donations and received a commemorative glass plate as a thank you. Oh, very nice. So Linda, how many have you got to go now? 70, I thought you said. Did you say 70? You can get a commemorative plate. Hi Kay, how are you? That's what I was thinking, but look. Oh, he would go like that, wouldn't he? But you'd have to cut his ears off. What do you think? Do you think? Let's get a bit of white card. Do you think? Oh, yes. Do you think I'm doing the right thing? Let me know in the comments. Or give me a thumbs up if I should add the bunny to the side. Or give me a heart if I should. Give me a heart if I should. And give me a thumbs up if I shouldn't. I'll watch. Thumbs up that I shouldn't. There's lots of thumbs up that I shouldn't. Oh, now there's coming in lots of hearts. Or was it I was confusing you all? Lots of hearts that I should. Let's try it. Let's try it. You can always make another one. Leave her ears on. Cut the bunny, but leave his ears on. Your sister-in-law, Bridget says, sister-in-law's received something for her 75. Linda says she's got a long way to go. I used to donate when I was in my 20s and give up. Started again in lockdown and have given 7 times. Oh, it's very good. Oh. You're jumping on the carrot. Jumping on the carrot. Okay, let's see how this works then. Oh, I used the wrong side. Okay, never mind. Oh, the only thing is, okay, let's see. His ears poke out. Earless bunny. Let's see if we can. No, we can't move him over now because I've cut half of him off, haven't I? Hold on. if we go a bit tighter in there, a bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We just have to give a bigger envelope, I think. You have to wait 4 months between donations so you can recover your iron and hemoglobin. Shirley prefers it without it. I think Shirley's right, actually. These dimensionals are really sticky. There we go. I think Shirley's right. Let's have a look. Yeah, Julie agrees. Sometimes it just don't work, does it? Hello, 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 hello. I'm going to come back with the Evening Evergreen. I do like this hello, and I keep using it. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going to just fussy cut all around it. Just move that paper around. Try and keep your scissors in the one place. There we go. Okay. Oh, did I only cut 2 flowers? Oh no, I did cut 3. Just cut those little bits at the end. Hello, is it me you're looking for? That's it. There we go. And pop that under there. Oh, that's too pretty, too pretty. I'm going to put dimensionals because, you know, After all that hard work, who cares how much it costs to post? Some bunny will be grateful to receive it. Pardon the pun. Oh. I didn't want to pop it down because in case I move the other, I'm going to like that. Oh. We're not going to. It's just a couple of sequins, I suppose, little pretty ones. Oh, we got pink ones up there. Lilac ones, really, don't we? Really, no. There. Oh, oh. That flipped over there. Just 3, maybe. There. Oh, maybe have 4. Let's be rebel and have 4. Hi, Sue. Okay. Oh. There. My laptop's rather noisy. I'll put that down there. There. No. The rebel in me did not work out, so we have to find another one. Where should we put it? One, two, maybe behind his ear. Going like a zigzag. And tuck it underneath. Looks like I've got earrings on. There we go. Hi, Glenda. Oh, sorry, we're just finishing now, but you might want to go back on the replay, see how we coloured the bunnies. Throw those back in there. Let me take the pick tool with the lid back on it, put the glue in there. I'm trying to be really good and put things back into their place. before I actually finished. Oh, the little bunny's stuck on there now, look. Anyway, we're done. We're finished. It takes absolutely ages. Julie thought the noise was a fish tank. No, it's my laptop. It's my laptop having a hissy fit. It's too hot. For some reason, I always seem to have laptops that overheat. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Glenda. So there you go. There you have it. There's our card for tonight. You know, if you like it, please do share. If you've enjoyed the card, please do share for me. That would be absolutely lovely. As I say, I've got some other ones that I've done throughout the week. So last week we made this one. So using the same stamp set, the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny. We made that one last week. Let's come up just slightly. I made this one the other day for, well, it's Friday now, isn't it? I made it last week for Monday. And then today I made this one. So all with the bunnies. And there's not one of them that actually says Happy Easter. So you can just have like a little hello, hello spring, hello, hello friend. And this one's using the teacup papers. This one's using the favoured flowers, the celebration one. And this one here is using, oh my gosh, not art. It's not art galleries. It's not, it's not art gallery. It's in the, oh, what papers is that one? I don't know. It's in the new one. It's the one that's all mixed up paintwork. Mixed up paintwork. Oh God, what is it called? Anyway, it's all mixed up paintwork. Anyway, lots and lots of inspiration using that stamp set. And if you want to join this month's card club, we'll be focusing on the Easter Bunny, but the papers will be the Enjoy the Journey papers. We won't be using heels and stuff. We'll be using the back side of it. But yeah, I made a little tag and I didn't show it to you, did I? I've posted it off, but I made a little tag with the bunny. Put a little reefy bit round like that. Stuck him to the upper side using the punch, and then made a little tag to hang on a little gift. Lots of bunnies to play with. Anyway, thank you very much for joining. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's session and the little story I told you about what happened today at dinner. Thank you, Myrtle, for sharing. Oh, thank you, Shirley. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Bridget, Linda, Rachel. Thank you, everybody, for staying the distance with me. An hour and a half to make one card. But I was teaching you how to colour, so I can't go fast when I'm doing things like that. Anyway, if you follow my video and you create a bunny or a squirrel or whatever with the technique that I've showed you, please do share it. Please do share it on my Facebook page or in my Facebook group. I'd love to see it, or share it on your own social media and you can tag me to come and see it. Thank you very, very much. Night all. Night, Elaine. Thank you, Mel. Take care, everybody. Have a nice weekend.